Two events which are due to take place next month, the 5th anniversary of the death of Mark Duggan next week, and of course the August bank holiday sees Notting Hill Carnival return to the capital, but plans to step up policing, fears about possible gang clashes are being reported. Whether or not that is a valid concern, according to some campaigners, is a matter of seeing African and Caribbean communities in the capital come together, that relationship between the police and London's black communities is at the forefront of this. Lee Jasper is supporting a commemorative event to mark the 5th anniversary of Mark Duggan's death next week.
I think this just shows the breach between the Metropolitan Police Service, the Mayor's Office and London's black community. There is no way this march can be constituted a threat to public order. It will be so, however, if there is disproportionate policing, if there is oppressive policing, if there is intrusive policing. These are the triggers that have historically been catalysts for civil disorder. But as long as a sensible policing approach is maintained for both the Mark Duggan march, then I think that it will pass on peacefully. I think what we're seeing here is the fears of the Metropolitan Police Service writ large against the backdrop of a complete bottoming out of confidence of young black people in the police.
You say that, and yet last week we saw incidents across the capital which led to extra officers being put on duty, of police officers' leave and the Met being cancelled in the 4 days up to last weekend. Fears around Notting Hill Carnival. Is it better to be safe than sorry when it comes to policing? Well,
I think two things. I think the Hyde Park situation was unique. I think the police overreacted to that. And I think that there is a huge danger that without an attempt to rebuild trust and confidence, transparency and accountability prior to Notting Hill Carnival, that disproportionate, intrusive, heavy, paramilitaristic type policing could be the catalyst for disorder at that event. I think that what we need is mayoral intervention to make sure that the Metropolitan Police are restrained from the kind of paramilitary, oppressive type policing tactics that we know have caused problems in the past. And what they need to do is rebuild relationships with London black communities, not try and police them out of existence.
Strong words from the activist Lee Jasper, raising concerns not about the fear of gang violence at events like Notting Hill Carnival and the Mark Duggan anniversary event, which is due to take place next week, as we've been hearing reports that police are fearing may happen, but instead saying this issue, these concerns fall at the heart of the relationship between the Metropolitan Police and London's black communities. I should say we have reached out to the Metropolitan Police, who've declined to comment.